the forecast.
Yeah, and the storms that probably prompted that concern wrapped up about 2:30 or 3 in the morning, so they're long gone. But again, the burner skies are susceptible, so hopefully everybody just being cautious out there and everything turns out fine. 51 degrees right now at the Century Casino in Cripple Creek. We do have some clouds around, blocking the sun from shining in brightly, though we've seen it in spots as we have some holes in the clouds here and there along the Front Range. The north side of Colorado Springs looks pretty cloudy. If you take this a little farther north from Bourbon Brothers Southern Kitchen, you'll eventually run into some fog over the crest of the Palmer Divide, maybe over Monument Hill, County Line Road, kind of out east from there. But the other story, I guess, is the comfortable, cool conditions here. We have 57 degrees only, northwest wind at 5 miles an hour. We're in the upper 60s at Parkview Medical Center. Obviously, it's a bit cloudy, so that'll go a long way towards keeping it from feeling too toasty out there as the sun's not even shining. And the Skycast shows that the clouds will gradually break up here through the morning, and any showers out across the plain should come to an end through lunchtime. And then they'll start to refire up over the mountains by mid-afternoon or so. A little slow to get going today because of the cool conditions, but you do see some spotty activity at 3. High temperatures today, likely our biggest story. Much cooler, 70s and lower 80s in much of eastern Colorado. Similar temperatures for the higher terrain into the mountain valleys. It's a pretty shallow layer of cooler air, so it won't impact the higher terrain as much. As we move into the late afternoon hours, though, and through this evening, some of these storms over the mountains will start to intensify a little bit and come across the interstate. You see the brighter colors on the map. While severe weather is not a big threat, certainly some pockets of heavy rain could occur. And again, should one such storm drift over one of the burner skies, certainly could be a cause for concern. Those storms will wind down overnight tonight, and then some warmer air will start to come back in tomorrow. We'll get back up into the mid-80s and then stay in the mid to upper 80s through the end of the week. Could get some pretty good rain tomorrow. Thursday and Friday, the storms look to produce more wind than rain, but as we head into the weekend, should moisten up the atmosphere again, and so maybe we'll get another round of some heavier rain showers, particularly by Sunday as it appears at the moment. Pueblo, we're going to leave a chance for some spotty storms in your forecast, and briefly you could pick up some nice rainfall should a cell drift overhead, but at a 10% coverage, obviously we're not promising. Thursday and Friday look dry and very warm with mid-90s. Still sounds better than triple digits, but obviously it's going to be pretty warm. Weekend will cool off some with another round of storms. Canyon City will get you up around 90 starting tomorrow, then stay there through Saturday, cool some on Sunday. Can't rule out storms daily, but again, later on this week, the storms don't look to be terribly strong. This weekend, that may change, not so much from a severe weather threat, but maybe from a heavy rain threat. Each and every day here for the next week, we'll have some storms over the mountains. Highs will warm back into the 70s, lows in the 50s. Some days heavier rain than others. Today and tomorrow, certainly a possibility.
All right. Thank you, Marty.
You're welcome.
Now we'll